Place is hopping, Richard. Every single trade on top of each other.
This is hyperdrive time for us. Everybody's trying to get their stuff in the wall. You got HVAC guys, you got electricians, the plumbers, all trying to get it into their space.
How about this space, huh?
So this is pretty cool. This is the whole bedroom suite right here. Bed will be out here, looking out at the meadow. Everything's oriented to this beautiful backyard. Nice big shower and bathroom area here. It starts with a soaking tub sitting right here, be able to look out the window. Couple of lavatories, nice light coming over your shoulder right here with a couple of mirrors right here. Toilets tucked in here. That's really nice. This is pretty interesting industry here where it goes inside the wall to allow you to hang that toilet up off the ground. Nice and hygienic. I love these things. This is the tank that stays right inside the wall.
Requires some serious infrastructure.
It does.
Though, yeah.
Historically, a custom tile shower always had one of these, a shower strainer, normally in the center of the shower, and you would pitch the tile towards the center, and there was almost always a curb that made the water fall back in. But instead of having a center drain, it's going to have one of these, a linear drain. So the water will work from the tile and go down into this groove here and go down through a drain right here. So this will go to you. So I want you to take that right there, and that'll go to the very back. And now the tile will come here, but this entire space will be filled with mud and allow us to tile and pitch that right towards the back.
So this is now flush, which means we don't have the curb.
That's right.
Curbless.
It can be wet out here and it can just work its way back towards the drain.
So if this was typical, okay, how much more complicated it is to put the linear drain in versus something like this?
It is a little more complicated, a little more complex, and a little more expensive, but overall in a shower like this, a curbless especially, it's just a great application. So I start with our basic drain body, cut the hole in the floor. This sits flush to the floor. It comes with a nipple that adjusts to the depth of the mud bed for the tile.
Oh, yeah. So that nipple that I'm seeing there looks exactly like the nipple I'm seeing here. It just doesn't have this top. It actually fits into that, so you can adjust it up and down?
Exactly.
And that threaded stainless can be adjusted to get this thing exactly up to the levels for the tile to be perfect.
So is this ready to go in?
We're almost there. It's ready for the copper pan if you want to grab it for me.
Grab it. So this is a custom-made copper pan, very freshly made.
Our friends, the Tin Men, helping us out again?
Fortunately, we have them on speed dial so they can come through for us as they always do.
Not a lot of guys making these things anymore, Abe.
Well,
You want to set this in?
let's see how it fits.
Okay.
Somebody gave the right measurements.
You always trust in those guys at the tin shop.
So he's transferring the bolt location by making an impression with those bolts with his hammer. So there's faint impressions there, but he'll just trace to transfer his hole. Ready to cut?
Ready to cut. So the hole's cut, we're ready to put it in place. Let me get the drain in, put some silicone on the top. We can set her in for good.
So the key to this seal is actually a silicone ring all the way around that will bed against the clean, beautiful under part of the copper. That has to be in there for a long time. Just the life of the house.
Okay.
Coming in. Oh, don't kick it. So the 4 lock screws are ready. So he keys it slightly and then just tighten them down equally and just squeeze that silicone. So that silicone bead will make a really good seal against the really clean part of the underside of the copper there. All right, so with that threaded piece back in here, at the very end we'll have a trough like this. We'll cut the right width. The linear drain will drop in right here. Why don't you set that right on top, Abe?
And the final height of the drain, that's set by the tile guy.
Right, that's a function. How thick they make that mud to have the tile pitch perfectly.
I don't know, that's gonna look pretty good. Thank you, Abe.
Great job.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.